Paradise Sarcophagus. South of the Court of Honor, the Paradise Sarcophagus is placed under the pointed arches of the cathedral corridor. The Paradise Sarcophagus was completed in 1938. The 3 gilded bronze panels were made from casts of Lorenzo Ghiberti's relief sculptures, which were produced from 1425 to 1452. Ghiberti, who lived from 1378 to 1455, created 10 Old Testament scenes for the doors of the Baptistry of St. John in Florence. Located directly in front of the city's enormous cathedral, the baptistry is a separate structure designed specifically for the sacrament of baptism, which marks one's entry into the Christian faith. The space between the cathedral and a baptistry is known in Italian as the Paradiso. Michelangelo was so impressed by Ghiberti's doors that he cleverly dubbed them the Gates of Paradise. In 1938, the 3 relief panels of the Paradise Sarcophagus were produced under the supervision of Bruno Baerzi at the Florentine Art Foundry. Baerzi played an important role in preserving Florence's art and culture during the 20th century. Not only did he clean and restore the Gates of Paradise, but he also worked on other important sculptures, including those of Donatello. Furthermore, he led the effort to protect Florence's artistic treasures during World War II, many of which required careful disassembly in order to move them into hiding. The panels of the Paradise Sarcophagus at Forest Lawn feature complex narrative scenes. On the left, Joshua is shown with the Ark of the Covenant as the walls of Jericho loom in the distance. The central scene shows Moses receiving the 10 Commandments from God, while the panel on the right includes 4 stories from the book of Genesis. Incredibly, the creation of Adam, the creation of Eve, the temptation, and the expulsion from the Garden of Eden are all rendered in a unified space. Let's look closely. Ghiberti demonstrated a virtuoso handling of bronze, which is fully evident in Forest Lawn's excellent reproductions. The scenes include buildings, landscapes, and dozens of figures shown in dynamic poses. People in the foreground are sculpted nearly in the round, while those in the background are in extremely low relief. This approach helped bring about the illusion of great depth on a relatively flat surface. The Paradise Sarcophagus mimics the form and scale of an ancient sarcophagus. The molding along the upper edge uses classical motifs such as the palmette and alcanthus leaf, which commonly appear in Roman sepulchres. Dr. Eaton would have encountered numerous ancient sarcophagi during his extensive travels in Italy. The visual reference to Roman funerary sculpture helps place Ghiberti's bronze panels in a memorializing context. In accordance with Eaton's goals, the Paradise Sarcophagus evokes life rather than death. God is shown creating Adam and Eve and imbuing humanity with life. Ghiberti's panels were originally commissioned in order to celebrate baptism, which marks the beginning of one's life as a Christian. In the context of the Paradise Sarcophagus, the Renaissance reliefs successfully link themes of life, death, and salvation. Much like Forest Lawn, the baptistry in Florence now displays replicas of Ghiberti's work. The original panels, which are more than 5 centuries old, are kept in nitrogen-filled, hermetically sealed cases in order to prevent further corrosion. They can be viewed in the Museo dell'Opera del Duomo, located near the baptistry.